Hi there, it's Dr. Denny over at Fort Ponce Culture Veterinary Clinic, and Teal and I are going to be chatting about what you can do to contribute to your dog's wellness from at home. So she's going to start us off by asking some questions.
What can I do to provide my dog with the best nutrition possible?
So I think that as far as food goes, as long as it has the AFCO, the AAFCO little triangle on the side of the bag, and it's labeled for all life stages, that should be a good diet. We definitely have a few diets that we recommend above others, but there are thousands and thousands of different pet foods, so I don't want to get into it too much. But I would be happy if you have questions. We can give you our list of recommended foods.
Are there health issues I can watch out for at home?
Yes, I think that's where we find that there is problems because our owners notice that there's been changes. So I think what you need to be looking for is behavioral changes. That could be changes in appetite, sleeping patterns, behavior changes in interactions with you and your family. If you usually go for a long walk and then maybe your dog is getting really tired a lot sooner, that could be something that's going on. If your dog's sleeping more, if your dog's getting you up in the middle of the night, if they're going to the bathroom more than it's normal, there's so many signs that you guys are going to notice that we won't because we're here. We're not at home with them.
How do I know if my puppy or dog isn't feeling well or is in pain?
So I think if we have a deviation from behavior at any type, so a happy puppy or a happy dog is going to be active and interactive and very bright, alert, responsive. They're going to eat well. There's not going to be any vomiting or diarrhea. They're going to be drinking normal amounts of water, having normal bowel movements, normal urinations. Any change in that will typically signal that something is wrong. So if your puppy is all they want to do is sleep, that's a problem. If your puppy doesn't want to eat, they're babies. They should be hungry all the time. If they're not hungry, if they're not eating, that's wrong. That's not good. We need to figure out what's going on. And as far as is my dog in pain or not, if they're laying around and they just look like they feel like crap, something's wrong. If they're limping, clearly they're in pain. Limping, I love when I get this in the room. Oh, he's not in pain, he's just limping. And then my response to that is, okay, well, say you just stubbed the crap out of your toe and you're limping. Why are you limping? And my owner goes, well, because I just hurt my toe. And then I wait for the light bulb to come on. If your dog is limping, that means something hurts, okay? They don't always vocalize, but occasionally they'll whine or cry or yelp. But most dogs and cats are very stoic. So we rely on these subtle cues that maybe something isn't right.
How can I keep my dog from becoming overweight?
It's a really great question because I feel like so many patients are, I'm not throwing stones. I've got fat cats at home, right there. I think paying attention to their weight. If you notice that they're gaining weight, cut their food back, increase their exercise. If that doesn't work and you have like a middle-aged to older pet, then we need to get them in for an exam and maybe run some lab work. Diabetes can cause weight changes. Low thyroid, which controls your metabolism, can cause weight changes. Elevated cortisol levels can cause weight changes. So there's a lot of things that we can do if we know that there's a problem.
How important is regular exercise for dog wellness?
Well, it's good not just for the health of their heart and to keep them at a good weight, but it's also great enrichment. Taking your dog on a walk and letting them sniff and see, that's enriching their lives. If your dog does nothing but stay inside and gets no exercise, they're not getting stimulated. Dogs want to smell things. They want to see things. They want to be involved in these things, and exercise is an excellent way to kind of keep them healthy. So I think exercise is really important. All right, guys, I hope this helped answer some questions about some basic wellness things that you can do at home. If you do have other questions, please feel free to give us a call.